What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by two things. Since we don't do any sponsorship here on the channel, I'll go ahead and show them out real quick. The first is my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and the second is a new podcast I just launched called Chasing Infinity. It is available on my YouTube music channel, and it is myself and ChatGPT as my AI co-host, and we dive into a wide range of topics in short-form videos just like these. So check it out. Links in the description below, and I appreciate the support. Let's talk about Chaos Legion today, because we have not talked about Chaos Legion in a while. I mean, we talk about Chaos Legion quite a bit, but I actually want to focus in on the amount of packs that are currently circulating, because we recently crossed under 2 million circulating packs, right? The rest are either open or burned. And that to me was quite a milestone, because I remember us being at roughly 2.5 million packs maybe about a year ago. Now, I did go back through some videos, and again, this is just rough timing, right? But January of this year, we were sitting at a roughly 2.47 million packs, right? So not quite 500,000, but close to 25 or 2.5 million, right? And since then, we have pretty much opened 500,000 packs this year. Now, you can look at this and say, okay, well, we've 8-9 months since January. I think it was like January 11th is when the video came out. And you can think to yourself, okay, so we roughly open 500,000 packs over the course of 9 months. With that logic, it's going to take like another couple of years before we open through the rest of the Chaos Legion packs. Unless, of course, we get new players, or unless, of course, land gets developed and people need these cards. But I still think that this was actually quite a bit of a milestone. And the reason is this year's not been easy. If anything, we've seen the player base come down dramatically, whether that's actual players who have left the game for one reason or another, or the bot accounts that were dramatically reduced with the Wild Season Pass. So despite that, over this time frame, we have seen a consistent opening of Chaos Legion packs. In fact, I mean, we just crossed this 2 million, or about under 2 million, and even still, a couple thousand packs have been opened in the past week or so. I don't know when I noticed it, but just even over the last couple of days, people are still continuing to open Chaos Legion packs. So this is fascinating to me. I brought this up on a recent live stream. People were saying, well, for 30 cents a pop, which is how much they're going for on Hive Engine, you get that little dopamine hit. Maybe you get a gold foil legendary. Maybe you get a random legendary card or something, right? That's like fun. And I think that's quite a solid analysis. I can imagine for 30 cents, people want to see if there's anything that they can get. But it's just, I don't know. To me, it's kind of, I don't know what to take from it. I find it kind of bullish that despite the trend that we've had of people just selling cards, Chaos Legion literally hitting its lowest point, its lowest value. In fact, let's see where the set value is right now. Yet people are still opening these packs. And maybe it is just for the jackpot. And maybe the fact that packs were continuing to be opened for said jackpot is the reason why Chaos Legion value went down. But I don't get it. I'm trying to understand. And at this point in time, we're going to get to a position where, Chaos Legion circulating, like say Chaos Legion packs, we'll call it, will become somewhat scarce. I know it's like difficult to think of. And that doesn't mean that Chaos Legion itself will be scarce, because I think there's always going to be a ton of cards out there. And I'm not even referring to rewards, which are printed even higher. I'm talking about the Chaos Legion core set. And so, we're just in this interesting position now where, especially over the next, 6, 9, potentially even 12 months, we could see the next core set that rotates Chaos Legion out. But at the end of the day, I don't know why people have opened 500,000 packs. So I'm just putting this out there for you guys, because like I said, I find it kind of bullish that people are still continuing to open packs. The set value has come down. I don't want to say that it's necessarily leveled out. I mean, you can see here where we're at. Let me go back to this and spend a little bit more time on it. This goes back 6 months. So what's the date on this? April, right? So from April onwards, I mean, it's been a steady decline. We were at $1,200 in April. So we even went down 50% from that point, right? And let's not even go further back, because that'll just be sad. And we bottomed out maybe around like the $500 range back in July, right? The summer was brutal. A lot of people were leaving, and post the Wild Season Pass or Wild Season Permit, we saw many other accounts head out. So I don't know what's, spurred this recent pack opening. I don't know. Land doesn't seem to fit the bill. That's not something that's happening until next year. I don't know if people are just deciding maybe they want to take a chance rather than buying cards off the marketplace. They're just going to, buy a bunch of packs and see if they get some value there. What I can say, and this is where the value of this might come in, and this is just, pure speculating. We'll go ahead and close out the video here, is right here. The current Chaos Legion pack value is roughly 41 cents, right, versus 30 cents. Now, you might look at that and say, okay, well, that's 11-cent difference. It's not major, but think about it from a percentage difference and think about it at scale, right? That is 30%, 33% higher, more than 33% higher than the pack price, right? The pack estimated value is 33% higher than the pack price, which means if you're opening hundreds, thousands of packs, I mean, on the whole, you're actually coming out ahead, right? Especially if when you open all those packs, you're getting the, gold foil legendaries or gold foils in general, right? Or just legendary cards that are meta and key, right? Getting the summoners and all that. So again, I'm just calling this out because it's fascinating to watch. I don't know if the trend continues, but we've seen packs continue to get open. So I hope it does, and I hope we can get into a position where Chaos Legion packs end up actually being scarce. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean Chaos Legion cards will be scarce, but Chaos Legion packs getting scarce would be an interesting thing, especially if they're able to do fun stuff in the future with unopened packs, such as like pack staking or XYZ. And again, that was something that was mentioned as like part of like the guild alliances from 2 years ago, which ended up just being an idea and a framework that never got implemented. But 2025 might be a different year. Who knows? So that's all I have for you guys this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.